Good morning. It is Tuesday the 21st. Forgot my microphone. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning the 21st. I'm going to film my workout today. I'm going to do kettlebell squats, a short circuit routine, and a little bit on the total gym. So here we go. We're going to start with 5 sets of 20 kettlebell swings. Actually 4 sets. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, I don't know why it's not following my face, but so while I'm doing my rest, I'm approximately 3 weeks into my no tracking October. All I'm doing every morning is checking my blood sugar and my ketones. This morning it was 103 when I woke up at about 5 a.m. and my ketones were 0.3. Yesterday I didn't have much fat. I had a JJ's lettuce wrap for lunch, and then when I got home kind of late, it was already halftime of the Lions game. Missed the first half. I had to listen on the radio. But I had some ham that we had cooked up Sunday and some yogurt. Plain yogurt with a quarter cup of keto chow chocolate peanut butter. So not much fat yesterday. That's why the ketones are so low. We're going to try to rectify that today. But on to set 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. All right, well, forgot to start my watch for the workout, so we'll get caught up. As far as the weight goes, we're in this morning at 235.2, so holding steady. Since I got the new smart scale, I think I'm down 3.5 pounds in a little over a month, so right about a pound a month. I got excited last week, got down to 233 for a day, but didn't really keep that for some reason. Now, I take my shots on Saturdays. Saturday morning I took my first 7.5. Usually by day 3, Gizmo's coming to visit. You can hear him down there yowling at me. He gets mad if I don't pick him up and start playing with him, but psst, go. By day 3, that's when I lose weight. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday scale readings are usually the lowest. At least they have been in the past. We'll see what happens this week with the 7.5. Gotta be honest, haven't really noticed the difference. So we're gonna go to set 3 now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh. All right. So what else? Finally got some rain, so tomorrow I'll be walking on the treadmill probably. Abby's not happy that we won't be going for walks, but I'm not walking in the rain when it's 45 degrees out. Now as part of this workout, I am going to do some farmer's carries with the kettlebells. Just back and forth, up and down my steps. We'll see how good this gimbal follows us. But time for set 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Well, that's getting my heart rate up to 125, which is not bad. So, now that we've completed 4, by the way, that's a 20-pound kettlebell. Beginning November 1st, I guess to go back, I've been doing it every other day. Started middle of September with 15-pound weight, 3 sets, then I went to 4 sets. Went up to 20 pound at the beginning of the month. 2 weeks I've been doing every other day, 4 sets of 20. Probably next week for the last month of October, I'll go to 5 sets of 20. And then hopefully for the month of November, I will go to 100 every other day, and then depending on how we feel, 2 weeks of that, and then we may go to 100 per day. do it, but I do want to make progress. So now we're going to do a couple other kettlebell exercises. Do what I call it around the world. We'll do some rows. Then we'll do some squats. Then we'll move over to the circuit workout using the Total Gym. Still early in the morning and I don't want to wake my grandson up, so we'll see how much I actually do on that. Trying to find the circuit workout. There it is. All right, so we're going to start with the barbell, sitting on the bench. Actually, we're going to do some rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. So that's 20 pounds in each hand. 15. I don't know if they're chest pulls or rows or what they're called. But it pushes me to the edge. I'll tell you that. Next I'm going to do some around the worlds with the 20-pound weight. We're going to go 10 in each direction. I saw it in a YouTube video. Looks like something maybe would be a good thing. So let's go. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I tell you what, if you haven't tried those, they look simple, but they will kick your ass. So, all right, take a little walk here. So what are you guys doing to work out? This is my little home gym setup. $35, no, $40 Total Gym pickup on Facebook Marketplace. Inexpensive plastic weights and dumbbell. Some old hand weights. This is the old exercise bike that we're not using anymore. This is the new one that I got from my next door neighbor. Nordic Track, high fit, screen on it, everything works. He put it up to the road, just getting rid of it. I do have to find a new seat because my bony ass does not work well with this seat. And then we have my trusty 12-year-old Proform treadmill. Still works perfect. We can use it a lot. All right, so now we're going to go to some kettlebell squats. Lift, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Okay. Whew. Got the heart rate up to about 115 there. Oh, what is it on average? Oh, the watch is set on average heart rate. It's probably in the 130s right now. Whew. Okay. So, next, we'll do some arm raises. I haven't tried to do both arms at once yet. So we'll do 20 pounds, one arm, then the other. Give it a little more rest here. So again, if you'll leave in the comments below, what are you doing for workouts? If you're on a GLP-1 journey, or any kind of weight loss journey, I can tell you 3 years ago when I started this at 290 plus pounds, maybe 300, I don't know. I couldn't have done this. I'm still struggling. My biggest thing is getting up and down off the floor. That's a big deal. Even though I did all this flooring, it's a challenge to get up and down off the floor. But let's keep moving. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see if we can get to 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now the left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. That was a challenge. What happened there? Lost the camera for a second, but it appears to be back. Now, this is a very personal message. One of my best friends, oldest friends, turned 60 yesterday. 6 months older than me. Congratulations, Jeffrey. I saw you on Facebook. I hope you had fun at the game. And congratulations on turning 60. And as you said in your post, evidently you finally reached adulthood. I'm about 6 months behind you, but nice job, buddy. All right, so what are we doing next? So this is 45 pounds, and we're gonna just do some rows again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. That was a little too easy to get to 15, so I think I'm going to be adding some more weights to that. I think I can add 10 more pounds without dismantling anything else. Now, I think we're going to go to a farmer's carry. Right now, I'm just going back and forth. And from the garage to the back of my room is about 40 feet. So let's call it 25 feet. And then I'm going to go to the stairs and I'm going to do alternating 10 up downs on the steps while carrying these 40 pounds, 220-pound dumbbells. So we'll see how the camera follows me around. Okay. I'll tell you what, that gets you going. Still in zone 3. We've been at it for 16 minutes on this one. We did what, 6 minutes on the kettlebells? I'm gonna work over to the bench, and we're gonna do some squats. I've got approximately 12, 22, 32, about 40 pounds on the weight. Oh, and a short rest. Now we're going to do some bench presses. Oh. Boy, for a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to get to 15. Now I got to be careful. I've got pain in my left shoulder. It hurts if I reach for anything, if I try to do any kind of awkward motions. It really does hurt. I haven't really talked to my doctor about it yet. I'm not a big fan of what they're going to say. But we'll see what happens. All right, we're going to do some curls, and then we're going to wrap this thing up. Whew. So, I don't know what difference it makes curling this way versus curling this way, but I've been doing it both ways lately. If anybody can tell me exactly the difference, or if I'm just wasting my time, I'd appreciate it. Then this will be our last exercise for today. It'll give us a total of a half hour. Which ain't bad for a 59-and-a-half-year-old dude that up until 3.5 years ago, the only exercise I got was a 12-inch curl and maybe a shot of vodka or going back and forth for my cigarettes. Whew, I gotta tell you, I almost didn't make it to 15 that time. Yes, there's a difference. I can feel it right through here. So, that's my workout for today. Thanks for following along. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me. I still got a week left before I can make my promise of having an edited video. We'll see if this one's it. I am going to play around with some of the software on this video and see what happens. But thanks for joining me on my Silver Health Quest. And again, come April 1st, we're going to be in Wonderland. Have a good day.